shadows my shield that I leave no face. Eyes on the skyline, never the ground. You won't see me coming, I make no sound. I vanish like smoke, no tether, no chain. Invisible currents will run through my veins. Ghost mode, living quiet, never show. Ghost mode, living pure where the secrets flow. Ghost mode, living quiet, never show. Ghost mode, disappear where the secrets flow. Echo that fades in the canyon wide. The phantom who laughs as the rules collide. No map, no plan, just instant to guide. Whispers follow, but I never confide. Catch me, you won't, I'm the flicker of light. The shadow that dances just out of sight. I don't knock twice, I don't leave clues. I'm a phantom, a myth, the path you lose. Ghost mode, living quiet, never showed. Ghost mode, living pure where the secrets flow. Ghost mode, living quiet, never showed. Ghost mode, disappear where the secrets flowed.
Creeping through the fog, I glow like a specter. Pockets full of green, got me feeling like a vector. Stepping to the light, but the shadows my investor. Pressure cooking moves, chef hat on the tester. Lungs full of venom, fitted raw, undiluted. Blueprints in my brain, every thought convoluted. These jokers trying to flex, the tricks being refuted. Crown heavy on my head, the claims all disputed. Night vision, all see it clear in the dark. Every move precise, every hit leaves a mark. Baseline stop and make the whole place spark. We the rulers of the night, yeah, we leave a hard mark. Shadows in my corner, we plotting like a syndicate. Clock ticking fast, but my wrist don't indicate. Chilling where the vipers in the center sit. Game full of players, but my throne's still legitimate. Drip like a faucet, they sipping on the runoff. Haters want the smoke, I suggest they just turn off. Words like a sword cut deep, leave them spun off. Clock strike midnight and the fun never done off. Nah, night vision, all see it clear in the dark. Every move precise, every hit leaves a mark. Baseline stop and make the whole place spark. We the rulers of the night, yeah, we leave a hallmark. My glow like a specter. Pockets full of green, got me feeling like a vector. Step into the light, but the shadow's my investor. Pressure cooking move, chef hat on the tester. Lungs full of venom, spit it raw, undiluted. Blueprints in my brain, every thought convoluted. These jokers trying to flex, they tricks been refuted. Crown heavy on my head, their claims are disputed. Night vision on, all see it clear in the dark. Every move precise, every hit leaves a mark. Baseline stop and make the whole place spark. We the rulers of the night, yeah, we leave a hallmark. We plotting like a syndicate. Clock ticking fast, but my wrist don't indicate. Chilling where the vipers in the center sit. Game full of players, but my throne's still legitimate. Drip like a faucet, they sipping on the runoff. Haters want to smoke, I suggest they just turn off. Words like a sword cut deep, leave them spun off. Clock strike midnight and the fun never done. Night vision on, all see it clear in the dark. Every move precise, every hit leaves a mark. Baseline stop and make the whole place spark. We the rulers of the night, yeah, we leave a hallmark.
Yeah, big stack builder, bricks in the villa. Ice so cold, make the sun much shiver. Pocket get tsunami, drowning in the skrilla. Every step size, make money move thriller. Blueprints laid out, boss of the plot. Talk big game, but your checks say squat. Chain too loud, call it gold on riot. Bank account numbers hit a new high diet. Flex and finesse, I don't break out press. So gas, no rest, let the world impress. Flex and finesse, every move I bless. Crown on my chest, I'm the king. king, no less. Yeah, leather seats plush, call it cloud nine. Rims spin crazy, lead us on behind. Diamond wristwatch, frozen in time. Talk to me nice, or get fined for the crime. Haters throw shade, but my glow stay blinded. Votes in the crib with the zeros reclining. Write my own rules, see the universe bending. This is just a start, no sign of an ending. Yeah, flex and finesse, I don't break out press. So gas, no rest, got the world impressed. Flex and finesse, every move I bless. Crown on my chest, I'm the king, no less. Flex and finesse, I don't break out press. So gas, no rest, got the world impressed. Flex and finesse, every move I bless. Crown on my chest, I'm the king, no less.
Sunrise hits, the grind don't stop. Chasing gold like it's all I got. Empty pockets, but a lion's roar. What's the point of mercy when you want more? No breaks, no sleep. Climbing cliffs, too steep. I'll bleed before I quit. Squeeze it dry, it drop every dime. No mercy for the clock. It's my time. Squeeze it dry till the last spark flies. Burn it up like the sky. Street lights hum, I'm a shadow's twin. Hunger's loud, let the feast begin. Got no map, but I know my way. This grind's a jungle and I'm here to stay. Squeeze it dry and drop every dime. No mercy for the clock. It's my time. Squeeze it dry till the last spark flies. Burn it up like the sky. What's a dream if you don't fight back? What's a race if you're off the track? Every bruise, every scar, they're mine. Proof I squeeze this world dry. Broken swigs in a silent park. Footsteps echo through the dark. Ashes of childhood scatter like sand. Slipping away from my own hand. Lost it all in the shadows dance. Fell too far, didn't stand a chance. What's the light when the night's so sweet? Lost innocence tastes like a fate. Street lights buzz like electric ghosts. Fingers trace paths of what I've lost most. A mirror crack reflects my face, but the boy inside has been erased. Tell me, do you hear the cries of dreams that learn to die? Lost it all in the shadows. shadows whisper in my ear. Told me chase the gold, but the road ain't clear. Heavy steps on the glass bridges bound to crack. Carry my demons like a duffel strap to my back. Heartbeats in the void, echoes in the night. Dreams dipped in gasoline, sparks ignite. Lost in the maze, but the walls keep moving. Every wind feels hollow, the cost keeps proving.
The shadows whisper, tell me what's real. Is it the crowd or the scars I can sell? The shadows whisper, pulling me in. Chasing the light, but the dark always wins.
Of 1,000 sins, writing checks with my soul, cashing losses again. Moonlight creeping through the blinds, half a grin. Skeletons tap dance, they won't back in. Midnight's orchestra howling at the gates. Time's a thief with a mask, rearranging my fate. Memories drip slow like a cracked IV. Every truth I told got twisted, now they eye me. Cold hands on my shoulders, grip too tight. Eyes closed, but the whispers ignite. Round and round, the carousel spins. Lost count of the cycles, where do I begin? Shadows whisper in my ear. Told me chase the gold, but the road ain't clear. Heavy steps on the glass bridges bound to crack. Carry my demons like a duffel strap to my back. Heartbeats in the void, echoes in the night. Dreams dipped in gasoline, sparks ignite. Lost in the maze, but the walls keep moving. Every wind feels hollow, the cost keeps proving. The shadows whisper, tell me what's real. Is it the crowd or the scars I can see? The shadows whisper, pulling me in. Chasing the light, but the dark always wins. Sins, writing checks with my soul, cashing losses again. Moonlight creeping through the blinds, half a grin. Skeletons tap dance, they want back in. Midnight's orchestra howling at the gates. Time's a thief with a mask, rearranging my fate. Memories drip slow like a cracked IV. Every truth I told got twisted, now they eye me. Cold hands on my shoulders, grip too tight. Eyes closed, but the whispers ignite. Round and round, the carousel spins. Lost count of the cycles, where do I begin?
Ice in my veins, freeze frame on the corner. Whip so frost, no storm in the motor. Fingers frozen, grip tight on the burner. Teeth grit, street sick, I'm a slow learner. Drip on my neck, glacier on my chest. Stepping through the block, pressure on my breath, no rest. Cold winds whistle through the crest. North Pole hustle where the real ones are blessed. Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload. Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload. Pavement crack, shadows dance in the glow. Her stories told in the cigarette smoke. Chains rattle, metal sings low like a ghost. Stack paper in the frost, stay numb to the boast. Hunger bites deep, wolves howl in the back. Scarred knuckles clash, no time to react. Streets play chess, every move is a trap. Snow drips heavy, no turning back. Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload. Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload. Ice in my veins, freeze frame on the corner. Whip so
frost, no storm in the motor. Fingers frozen, grip tight on the burner. Teeth grit, streets hit, call my slow learn. Drip on my neck, glistening on my chest. Stepping through the block, pressure on my breath, no rest. Cold winds whistle through the crest, no pole. Hustle where the real ones are blessed.
Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload.
Pavement crack, shadows dance in the glow. Hood stories told in the cigarette smoke. Chains rattle, metal sings low like a ghost. Stack paper in the frost, stay numb to the boast. Hunger bites deep, wolves howl in the pack. Scarred knuckles clash, no time to react. Streets play chess, every move is a trap. Snow drifts heavy, no turning back.
Frostbite flow, my heart stay froze. Frozen wristwatch, time moves slow. Frostbite flow, my grind don't fold. When the world gets cold, I let the heat unload. Yo.
Every step a shadow grows. Counted whisper, silent rose. The ledger's ink is running deep. A book of sins we dare not keep. Every move gets tallied, every dead in blood. The river's rising, it's a crimson flood. You can run, you can hide, but the scales don't bend. Every move gets tallied, it's the price, my friend.
The clock it ticks with heavy hands. A judge unseen in shifting sands.
No mercy waits, no deals to make. Each breath you take, the line will break. What's done is done, no place to break. The toll collector's on his way. Every move gets tallied, every dead in blood. The river's rising, it's a crimson flood. You can run, you can hide, but the scales don't bend. Every move gets tallied, it's the price, my friend. Shadows creeping, they know your name. Whispers burning, it's all the same. A mark, a scar, a story told. The cost is paid, the night grows cold.
City's a jungle, I'm that apex growl. Teeth like daggers, my hunger foul. Dark roof pulsing, venom in my veins, also sharp as razors. Slicing through chains, streets talk, whisper, shadows they dance. Fear in their hearts, I don't need a chance. Breath, cold smoke, frost on my tongue. Every word a bullet, shots from the lung. Shadow crown, heavy on my dome. Built this throne from the dirt, my home. Came from the void, now I carve my name on this dark roof beat. I ignite the flame. Shadow crown, heavy on my dome. Built this throne from the dirt, my home. Came from the void, now I carve my name on this dark roof beat. I ignite the flame. Face lined up in heartbeat war. Wolves in the night, they scratching my door. Flex so sharp, it'll cut through steel. Underground king, every move surreal. Rapid hi-hats like a ticking clock. Time's on my side, I'm the hardest rock. Dark sin creeping, echo through the night. Powerful steps, every stride ignite. Shadow crown, heavy on my dome. Built this throne from the dirt, my home. Came from the void, now I carve my name on this dark roof beat. I ignite the flame. Shadow crown, heavy on my dome. Built this throne from the dirt, my home. Came from the void, now I carve my name on this dark roof beat. I ignite the flame.
shadow steps, no trace. Mask on tighter than a surgeon's face. Running through the jungle where the fangs don't sleep. Whispers in the dark, secrets I keep. Tension thick, feel the baseline quake. Every move calculated, no time to fake. Hands in the air, sharp as a blade. Dark in the room, plans get laid. Shadow steps, you can see me coming. Baseline thumping, hearts keep drumming. Hands dirty, still the gloves stay clean. Blueprints drawn in a midnight scene. Baseline growl like a lion in the pit. Hi-hat slice, every bar got a hit. No safe zone, even silence got teeth. Every breath a gamble, play for keeps. Tick, 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 clock times a phantom's grip. Dark clouds roll where the shadows dip. Hiss in my ear, snakes in the grass. Footsteps vanish, no shadow to cast. In the air, sharp as a blade. Dark in the room, plans get laid. Shadow steps, you can see me coming. Baseline thumping, hearts keep drumming, drumming, drumming. You want the A. You want the A. You want the A. You want the A.
Slow like a thief in disguise. Night swallows the colors, leaves only grays. The air bites sharp, whispers cold goodbyes.
Shadows stretch, long fingers crawl. The clock ticks slow like I might stall. Shadow fall, shadow fall. Creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall. Shadow fall.
Street lights blink like broken eyes. Frost on the glass like frozen lies. The world spins quiet as the darkness sighs.
The moon hangs thin, a sliver of dread. Dreams dissolve the moment they say. Shadow fall, shadow fall. Creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall.
The sun slips slow like a thief in disguise. Night swallows the colors, leaves only grays. The air bites sharp, whispers cold goodbyes.
Shadows stretch, long fingers crawl. The clock ticks slow like it might stall. Shadow fall, creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall. Shadow fall, shadow fall, creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall.
Street lights blink like broken eyes. Frost on the glass like frozen lies. The world spins quiet as the darkness sighs. Whoa.
The moon hangs thin, a sliver of dread. Dreams dissolve the moment they're said. Shiver, 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 shiver. Shadow fall, creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall. Shadow fall, shadow fall, creeping through the cracks of it all. No light, no warmth, no call. Just the echo of shadow fall. whispers in the dark. Heartbeats hollow, echoes leave a mark. Smoke in the air, but the fire's gone cold. Memories linger, but they're covered in mold. The clock hands crawl, ticking out of sync. Time drips slow like ice starting to sink. A ghost in the mirror staring back blank. Eyes like voids deeper than the black. Falling through the static, no tether, no ground. Lost in the spaces where no echo sound. Phantom echoes, they follow me. Every step, every breath, can't break free. Phantom echoes haunting my mind. In the void, only silence to find. Streetlights hum, their halos decay. The city's alive, but it's wasting away. Words on my tongue, but they scatter like dust. Bridges I burn, now they crumble with rust. The night's a thief, stealing all my dreams. Reality bends, tearing at the seams. Footsteps fade, dissolve into the mist. Existence, a shadow barely even exists.
No tether, no ground. Lost in the spaces where no echo sound.
Phantom echoes, they follow me. Every step, every breath, can't break free. Phantom echoes, haunting my mind. In the void, only silence to find. Street lights hum, their halos decay. The city's alive, but it's wasting away. Words on my tongue, but they scatter like dust. Bridges I burn, now they crumble with rust. The night's a thief, stealing all my dreams. Reality bends, tearing at the seams. Footsteps fade, dissolving through the mist. Existence a shadow, barely even exist. Barely even exist.
Reflections play tricks, every smile I fake, just a part of the script. Chasing dreams, but the dream's too slick. Sliding through my hands, my grip won't stick. Skylines burning, the stars look sick. City's heartbeat, a metronome tick. Pain in my soul, but I can't admit. Hide it in my rhyme, a lyrical crypt. Words in the air, they linger, they sting. Truth is a bird with a broken wing. Sing for the silence, crown for the king. But heavy is the head wearing everything. I'm joining.
Eyes wide open, but the room stayed dim. Heart heavy, feels like a broken hymn. Tails in my chest, they don't ever swim. Drowning in thoughts, a pool with no brim. Moonlight whispers, secrets on the wind. Every lost feels tattooed on my skin. Clock keeps ticking, but time won't mend. Trying to find peace where the chaos begins. Shadows in the glow, where did they go? Every step I take feels too slow. Shadows in the glow, following close. A ghost in the dark, my only host. A ghost in the dark, my only host.
Ghost in the dark, my only ghost.
Mirror cracking, reflex, play tricks. Every smile I fake, just a part of the script. Chasing dreams, but the dream's too slick. Sliding through my hands, my grip won't stick. Skylines burning, the stars look sick. City's heartbeat, a metronome tick. Pain in my soul, but I can't admit. Hide it in my rhyme, a lyrical crib. Words in the air, they linger, they sting. Truth is a bird with a broken wing. Sing for the silence, crown for the king. But heavy is a head wearing everything. Heavy as a head wearing everything.
Heavy as a head wearing everything.
Footsteps echo loud on the empty street. Every shadow's a stranger I might meet. Is it the wind or a whisper I hear? Chasing my heels, feeding my fear. Turning corners, still alive. The night hums, my colors blow. Eyes in the shadows, they're watching me. Every breath, every move, no place to flee. Eyes in the shadows, they're closing in. Paranoia's a game I'll never win.
Windows glint like a predator's grin. Curtains twitch, they know where I've been. Even the moon feels like it's lies, casting its judgment from cold black skies.
Is it my mind or a secret plot? Truth or illusion, I lost the light. Walls of ears, the floor, my talk. I'm trapped in a maze, no way to walk. Eyes in the shadows, they're watching me. Every breath, every move, no place to flee. Eyes in the shadows, they're closing in. Paranoia's a game and I'll never win. Eyes in the shadows, they're watching me. Every breath, every move, no place to flee. Eyes in the shadows, they're closing in. Paranoia's a game I'll never win.
Thoughts tangled, spider web in my skull. Moonlight bleeds through cracks in a hole. Shipwrecked dreams in a bottle of doubt. The tide pulls me in, can't find a way out. Midnight's my reverie, shadows in the breeze. Heart skips a melody, drowning in the sea. Falling through the void, ain't no gravity. Midnight's my reverie, midnight's my disease. Raindrops tap Morse code on the glass. Ghosts in the mirror keep haunting my past. Time's elastic, snaps back to the pain. Every clock ticks a drop of acid rain. Who am I when the mask starts to crack? Fading echoes, no path to track. Midnight's my reverie, shadows in the breeze. Heart skips a melody, drowning in the sea. Falling through the void, ain't no gravity. Midnight's my reverie, midnight's my disease. Starlight whispers, secrets in the haze. A maze with no exit, I'm lost in the daze. Every breath's a riddle, every step a plea. Chained to the night, will it ever set me free?
this, places in the timepiece. Heart colder than the shadows in the night streets. Stacking up chips, no poker, just grind feet. Solid move, chessboard, I'm slide beats. Frostbite flows, they shiver when I spit. Money talks loud, you'll be a whisper in the pit. Calculated steps, every move legit. Blueprints drawn, my mind's an Arctic script. Frozen hustle, keep it chill, keep it sharp. Ice in my veins, and my game leaves a mark. No thought, no melt, keep the grind in the dark. Frozen hustle, cold flame, hit the spark. So hustle, keep it chill, keep it sharp. Ice in my veins, and my game leaves a mark. No thought, no melt, keep the grind in the dark. Frozen hustle, cold flame, hit the spark. Blueprint paper roll tight like a scroll. Frozen ambition when it deep in my soul. Stepping on frost with a cold winds patrol. I'm a blizzard in the booth, no control. 808 earthquakes, shaking up the block. Smoke cut through, sharpest axles in the frost. Stay scheming, no season, no clock. They want heat, but my freeze can't be topped. Haters talk tough, but their words evaporate. My ice built empire, they can't infiltrate. Streets paved in snow, every flake calculate. Cold-blooded king, I dominate. Innovate, innovate.
The shadows crawl, every corner's got a secret call. Heart's a drum, but it don't play fair. Every blink's a gamble, every breath's a dare. I'm living in a danger zone. Every step's a cracking stone. Wire tied alone. I'm living in a danger zone. The wind whispers lies, the clock ticks sharp. The moon's a thief with a silver heart. Every sound's a loaded gun in the sky. No rest, no retreat, no sleep for the wild. I'm living in a danger zone. Every step's a cracking stone. Wire tied alone. Living in a danger zone.
A fist full of thunder, no sound to claim. The sky is breaking, but it whispers your name. Every crack, every break, it's all untold. The quiet burns hotter than fire ever could hold. No screams, no cries, no shattered glass. The loudest storms don't need to crash. Violence doesn't need a roar. Actions cut deeper than a war. Silence strikes, it hits the core. The quiet storms, they hurt much more. Shadows crawl where the echoes hide. The sharpest blades moving quiet strides. No need for chaos, no need for show. A whisper can crush what a shout won't know. Zillion rage, it fuels the flame. A hurricane, but it won't say its name. No warning shot, no battle cry. It speaks in silence as it passes by.
dreams don't float, they drag through dust. Built from steel, not gilded trust. Every step's a battle cry, on cracked asphalt under broken sky. We carve our dreams in concrete veins, where hope and sweat leave heavy stains. Not fragile, not sweet, but they're ours to keep. Dream forged in the streets, heavy and deep. Laughter echoes off the bricks. Graffiti prayers, there are hieroglyphs. The night hums low, a restless beast, feeding on sparks of our stubborn feast. No soft hands, no easy starts, just shattered glass and beating hearts. We carve our dreams in concrete veins, where hope and sweat leave heavy stains. Not fragile, not sweet, but they're ours to keep. Dream forged in the streets, heavy and deep. Lights blink like dying stars, but even ruins can heal their scars. Every stumble's a hymn, every fall's a spark. We're writing symphonies in the dark. We carve our dreams don't float, they drag through dust. Built from steel, not gilded trust. Every step's a battle cry, on cracked asphalt under broken sky. We carve our dreams in concrete veins, where hope and sweat leave heavy stains. Not fragile, not sweet, but they're ours to keep. Dreams forged in the streets, heavy and deep. The echoes off the bricks. Graffiti prayers, there are hieroglyphs. The night hums low, a restless beast, feeding on sparks of our stubborn feast. No soft hands, no easy starts, just shattered glass and beating hearts. In concrete veins, where hope and sweat leave heavy stains. Not fragile, not sweet, but they're ours to keep. Dreams forged in the streets, heavy and deep. Street lights blink like dying stars, but even ruins can heal their scars. Every stumble's a hymn, every fall's a spark. We're writing symphonies in the dark. My wrist, glaciers in a timepiece. Heart colder than the shadows in the night streets. Stacking up chips, no poker, just grind feet. Silent move, first chessboard, I'm the slide beast. Frostbite flows, they shiver when I spit. Money talks loud, use barely a whisper in the pit. Calculated steps, every move legit. Blueprints drawn, my mind's an nondescript. Frozen hustle, keep it chill, keep it sharp. Ice in my veins, in my game, leaves a mark. No thaw, no melt, keep it grind in the dark. Frozen hustle, cold flame, hit the spark. Paper roll tight like a scroll. Frozen ambition, winter deep in my soul. Stepping on frost with a cold with patrol. I'm a blizzard in the booth, no control. 808, earthquake, shaking up the block. Space cut through, sharp as icicles in the frost. Stay scheming, no season, no clock. They want heat, but my freeze can't be topped. Haters talk tough, but their words evaporate. My ice-built empire, they can't infiltrate. Streets paving snow, every flake calculate. Cold-blooded king, I dominate, innovate. Busy leg go.
words cut sharper than steel blades. A storm unleashed where silence fades. Every syllable a soldier marching in line. Your tongue a weapon, your voice divine. Echoes crash, they shatter the sky. Every whisper makes the weak comply. Speak louder, speak fire. Set the world up on a fire. Your voice a crown, tear the walls down. Speak louder, speak fire. You don't just talk, you carve, you mold, turning air into power. Raw and bold, a single phrase can shake the ground. Your words are thunder, a deafening sound. Tongues can battle, tongues can heal. Your truth's a sword, your lies conceal. In the war of voices, you reign supreme. Command the chaos, shape the dream. Speak louder, speak fire. Set the world up on a fire. Your voice, your crown, tear the walls down. Speak louder, speak fire. Speak fire. Speak fire. You better. Yeah.
Steel veins pumping through the night. No pulse, no heat, no wrong, no right. The clockwork spins, I stay in line. Chasing shadows that were never mine. Cold hard, cold start, no flame. Mechanical hustle, no name, no shame. Zero emotion, just gears that grind. Cold hard, cold start, leave it all behind. Metal fingers tap the hollow keys. Synthetic whispers ride the breeze. Eyes like glass, no spark, no glow. I'm just a machine, but you'll never know. Wires tangled, but I don't fall. I feel nothing, I feel it all. Cold hard, cold start, no
sings and the sparks they fly. Steel meets will beneath the sky. Each scar I carry is my badge of truth. A war-worn map to an unbroken youth. Brick by brick, stone by stone, I'll raise this empire on my own. No shortcuts, no borrowed crown. I'm building power from the ground. Power from the ground. Power from the ground. Power from the ground. They said you can't, they said you won't, but their doubt is just my stepping stone. Every fall, every bruise is a debt I pay for the life I choose. Ooh, fucking power, grab it.
Glide through the night, silk on my stride. Pockets deep, got dreams worldwide. Drip so clean, even mirrors can't compete. Gloss on the surface, but the depths run steep. Chandelier swinging, shadows take a bow. Gold dust whispers, don't ask me how. Stars in my orbit, the cosmos my crew. I orbit the opulent, bathe in the blue.
Spinning in my mind. Every step I take, revolve. It's a carousel of time, wrapped in the rhythm divine.
Diamond tip tongue cut through the haze. Every syllable a gem, every bar ablaze. Shadows in the alley try to mimic my pace, but I'm a constellation, they just stargaze. Silhouettes dance with a neon hums. Lungs for the night, exhale the drums.
Infinite spirals, a labyrinth of sound. In this velvet cocoon, I'm glory bound. Echoes of riches, but silence more profound. The loops eternal, my throne unbound.
Spinning in my mind. Every step I take, revolve. It's a carousel of time, wrapped in the rhythm divine. 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 A symphony of glass breaks in my mind. Sharp notes cutting through the hollow kind. Smoke curls like whispers in a dead-end street. Every step I take feels incomplete. Cold hands in the world on fire. Heart frozen but climbing higher. Beautiful chaos spinning in my veins. Shadow skies but I love the rays. It's a mess I'll never trade. Cold heart in a heat wave parade. Frosted mirror reflecting broken frames. Chasing shadows but they never say my name. The clock ticks backward, rewinds the sting. In this chaos, I am king. Snow falls on flames.